Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and we are back with more members of the 118th Congress. Today we are looking at Representative Mark Takano, who is the representative for the 39th District of California, and that district contains Riverside, California. Now, he is a Democrat, and before he took office, he was preceded in office by Jerry Lewis, who he replaced through redistricting. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at who he is as an individual. He was born in Riverside, California on December the 10th, 1960. Graduated from La Sierra High School in Riverside, California in 1979. Earned an AB from Harvard University in Cambridge, Massachusetts in 1983. Earned an MFA from the University of California in Riverside, California in 2010, has been a teacher, member of the Riverside Community College District Board of Trustees 1990 to 2012, president of said board from in 1992, 1997, 1998, 2005, and 2006. Had an unsuccessful candidacy for election to the 103rd Congress in 1992 and the 104th Congress in 1994 before being elected as a Democrat to the 113th Congress and the 5 following Congresses. So he is in term 6, year 12. Let's go ahead and take a look at the committees he is on. He is on the Committee on Veterans Affairs. He is on the Committee on Education and the Workforce, of which he is on the Subcommittee on Higher Education and Workforce Development and the Subcommittee on Workforce Protections. Now let's look at his top 5 industry donors over his career. At the top, lawyers and law firms, who altogether have donated $579,922. Next is human rights, who have donated $544,871. Next is retired, who have donated $531,987. Next is health professionals, who have donated $445,132. And fifth is public sector unions, who have donated $407,630. Now, let's look at his top 5 individual donors and contributors over his career. At the top, number 1, we have the University of California. University of California is a public land-grant research university system in the U.S. state of California that's headquartered in Oakland. The system is composed of 10 campuses at Berkeley, Davis, Irvine, Los Angeles, Merced, Riverside, San Diego, San Francisco, Santa Barbara, and Santa Cruz, along with numerous research centers and academic centers abroad. The system is the state's land-grant university. Altogether, it has donated $119,078, and once again, that's the University of California. Next, at number 2, we have the United Food and Commercial Workers Union. and it is a labor union representing approximately 1.3 million workers in the U.S. and Canada in industries including retail, meat packing, food processing and manufacturing, hospitality, agriculture, cannabis, chemical trade, security, textile, and healthcare. The United Food and Commercial Workers Union is affiliated with the Canadian Labour Congress and the AFL-CIO. It disaffiliated from the AFL-CIO in 2005, but reaffiliated in 2013. It is also affiliated with the UNI Global Union and the IUF. It was founded in 1979 and is headquartered in Washington, D.C. Altogether, it has donated $82,500, and once again, that's the United Food and Commercial Workers Union. Next, at number 3, we have the American Federation of Teachers. And it is the second largest teachers' labor union in America, the largest being the NEA, the National Education Association. The union was founded in Chicago by John Dewey and Margaret Haley, and about 60% of the American Federation of Teachers membership works directly in education, with the remainder of the union's members composed of paraprofessionals and school-related personnel, local, state, and federal employees, higher education faculty and staff, and nurses and other healthcare professionals. The AFT has, since its founding, affiliated with trade union federations. Until 1955, the American Federation of Labor, and now the AFL-CIO. It was founded in 1916. Altogether, it has donated $78,500, and once again, that's the American Federation of Teachers. Next, at number 4, we have the American Federation of State, County, and Municipal Employees. And it is the largest trade union of public employees in the U.S. and represents 1.3 public sector employees and retirees, including healthcare workers, correction officers, sanitation workers, police officers, firefighters, and child care providers. It was founded in Madison, Wisconsin in 1932 and is part of the AFL-CIO, one of the two main labor federations in the U.S. The American Federation of State, County, and Municipal Employees has had 4 presidents since its founding. The union is known for its involvement in political campaigns almost exclusively with the Democratic Party. It is one of the first groups to take advantage of the 2010 Citizens United decision, which allowed unions and corporations to directly finance ads that expressly call for election or defeat of a candidate. Major political issues for the union include single-payer health care, protecting pension benefits, increasing the minimum wage, preventing the privatization of government jobs, and expanding unemployment benefits. It is divided into approximately 8,400 local unions in the 46 U.S. states, plus the District of Columbia and Puerto Rico. Altogether, it has donated $76,730, and once again, that's the American Federation of State, County, and Municipal Employees. Finally, in 5th, we have the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. And they are a labor union that represents approximately 820,000 workers and retirees in the electrical industry in the U.S., Canada, Guam, Panama, Puerto Rico, and the U.S. Virgin Islands. In particular, electricians or inside wiremen in the construction industry and line workers and other employees of public utilities. The union also represents some workers in the computer, telecommunications, and broadcasting industries and other fields of related to electrical work. It was founded in 1891 and is headquartered in Washington, D.C. Altogether, it has donated $73,364, and once again, that's the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. Now, let's look at its donors at a glance. Industry-wise, lawyers, law firms, human rights, great. Retired, absolutely wonderful. Health professionals, public sector unions, absolutely wonderful. Individually, University of California, absolutely wonderful. The United Food and Commercial Workers Union, absolutely wonderful. The American Federation of Teachers, absolutely wonderful. The American Federation of State, County, and Municipal Employees, absolutely wonderful. The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, absolutely wonderful. Like I've explained, guys, I'm always for anybody who truly represents, the good stuff. University of California, education to try to help the public get further educated. And better yet, it's a land grant university, so it's public and open to everybody. And then unions, love unions. But this has been a look at Representative Mark Takano, who is the representative for the 39th District of California. As always, educate thyself. Think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll be putting my links and sources in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.